Today's episode is brought to you by Roman.
Head on over to GetRoman.com/rogue for a free online visit and free 2-day shipping.
So what do you call this? Is it a trap, a snare?
It's a classic snare trap.
What are we gonna catch, Bugs Bunny? Some Roadrunners?
I've got some dynamite and an anvil. It's gonna be great.
This is the weirdest thing because you see it in all the cartoons and all the movies. You know, somebody's walking along, they step on something, and all of a sudden they're upside down. I don't want to believe that's real, but I guess it's real.
No, it's totally real. We can make it happen.
Okay, if I'm understanding it right, I know there's a spring mechanism. I know there's some kind of loop that you got to step in.
Yes, that's the gist of it. The main thing you want to find is like a springy branch, something alive that's not, dead and all crackly and is going to snap. And that is the engine of your device or your spring pole, right?
All right, if we knew more about trees, we would know what kind of tree this is.
This is the classic snare tree.
Yeah, wait, okay.
I don't know.
Of genus snare?
Genus snare.
Genus trappist?
Pause, and that prints out at the bottom like Looney Tunes. Genus trappist.
Yes. Is this the right branch, you think?
I think so. That seems to be the thickest one. Well, pull it down, because we're gonna wanna see like...
Ooh, once we start pulling, it becomes a loaded weapon. We should do the safety thing.
Yep.
Okay, there you go. All right. All right.
Okay,
walk
so...
this guy down.
Yeah.
I can't believe we just happen to have the right tree here.
This is gonna work great.
Somebody who's a conspiracy theorist is gonna be all like, sure, you just happen to have the right tree.
And so, we're gonna pull it down to where we want to spring our trap.
Okay, so this is providing a bunch of tension. I assume if this stays long enough, it gets weaker, and then at some point, it's just a bent tree.
Probably, yeah. But here, I'm gonna step back.
Okay.
Let it go, see what kind of spring it's
Oh,
got.
geez. Okay, here, I'm gonna hide down here.
Okay.
So imagine something springs,
Yep.
and then...
You got it? Why don't we just build a little net in there and just start launching stuff, and that'll be the episode.
Next episode is a catapult.
Yes.
A tree catapult.
Poor man's catapult.
Hold on, but I want to do it again. Here we go. Say pull.
Pull!
All right.
Makes an intimidating swooshing noise.
It does, and it clatters and clangs.
Yeah.
Okay, so this goes over here.
Okay, so we've got our Y branch here that I hammered into the ground.
Because you need something anchored and two sides.
Yeah, here is our little toggle, as they call it. You slide that right here, and then we set up this little bait stick right here.
Okay.
And so the rope is gonna be pulling up on this end, right?
Here, I'll provide the tension here. I've got the tension.
Whoop.
You've got the brawn. Let's make lots of money.
And there you go. Now, you're giving some tension to it, right?
Yeah.
What happens is you've got some bait right in here.
So once somebody gets in and touches it, then it flings up. We tie this loop to...
We tie this to the branch.
Yep.
And we tie one end of this snare to the branch.
So they're separate, but both triggered by the same spring.
Exactly. And so when this gets triggered like that, the toggle stick slips out of the Y branch. This is keeping the branch from going up, right?
Oh, man.
So the branch pulls up and it pulls the snare with it.
Okay. You've got a lot of confidence in this work. Okay,
Easy peasy, man. And tie a little snare. Like that.
Oh, there you go. Make it a loop.
Yeah, and then feed it through there. There we go. And this is going to be critical placement, right? Because it's entirely possible that our quarry will approach from this side, in which case you're screwed.
Yeah, so spread this out.
But you also don't want to get that caught on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet we won't. Boy, this is gonna be tense.
And what you have to worry about is if your Y stick isn't deep enough,
Yeah.
your spring pole may very well just pluck it right out of the ground.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful.
Yes.
There's somebody out there already cringing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you hold tension on both of these,
Okay.
I'll pull down the spring. And then it was this guy, right? Okay, loaded weapon, catapult.
Yep.
Did you have a favorite one of these branches?
Let's do this one right here, I guess.
How are you on your knots?
Poor.
Because this is definitely pointing at me.
And we definitely just lost the tension on the thing.
Well, that's fine.
That's okay.
As long as that's
Yeah.
on there tight, I think we're good.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, got it. So we have two, we have the trigger one and the snare.
Yeah.
You know, love is an incredible thing.
About like that, you think?
Like we should. We always talk about I have unconditional love. Unconditional love is we don't even know it because if a person stops stimulating us, we stop loving them. You're not interesting to talk to anymore. Goodbye.
Can't wait for all the snarky comments from Boy Scouts that I'm not gonna read.
Wait a minute, if you're standing in that, I guess you're worried about it hitting the Y stick.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been picturing if a foot hits the trigger, then shouldn't that foot be in the part that the snare will grab?
How about that?
All right, so you want me to start adding tension?
Yeah, give me a little tension.
Okay, a little bit more tension. Oh man,
You got it.
off camera, everybody is visibly tensing.
You got it. Oh, hang on. Hold it. Okay.
Oh my God. Okay, very gently.
Yep.
This is the part where it could whip and hit me.
You want me to do it?
Nope.
Because I don't care.
No, you don't. Walking away very gently.
The injury counter is floating above your head. I just wanted to let you know. Just wanted to let you know that I see it.
Okay, relaxing, relaxing, relaxing.
Yep,
Holy shit, that is a set trap.
it is.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, we got it.
This is it.
I'm gonna run so many experiments on this thing.
Well, first he has to just, innocently be hopping through the forest.
Changeling on a
Don't
walk.
mind me. I'm gonna very gently put him in there. Oh, what's that? Human food?
Are you ready?
Yes, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm looking for humans. I'm a changeling.
You've been disarmed.
I'll bet if we move that farther up on the branch, we would get some more tension. You want to try to really fling him?
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right. Okay, here, let's try moving this on down. Same game, hopefully with more trigger action
More
this
tension.
time.
All right. Snare.
Yeah, I'll bet if we get it kind of closer up to, all the way up to here maybe.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, you know what? That trigger can still be right where it is.
Exactly.
Oh, that's great. Okay, yeah, let's
So you want like maybe up here?
Yeah, I think right there.
Okay.
I think that'll get him good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Tight. Start giving me some tension.
All right, here you go. You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like it's very hair triggered.
Okay.
There, we got it. Here, I'm gonna get on the other side. Trap is set. Okay, this is the big one. Set him gently in the snare. Just 1 foot.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, and then just sort of lead him. There you go. So, okay, you ready? All right, so let's say he's just over there.
Get ready to go for a ride, buddy.
Ah, you're looking for a human to eat? Get out of here, changeling. Nope. Hey, changeling. My old saying was, go away, bad guys. My new one is, go. Dude, that totally works.
Yeah.
Whoops.
And the more we use that branch, the more it's gonna lose its springiness, right?
Yeah, but as far as like a proof of concept, I mean, that's 100%,
And
right?
think about if you're catching wild game, like to eat, like a bunny or a squirrel or a house elf or
Or
something.
even if you just wanted to ensnare a bigger game, like a small deer or something,
Yeah.
it's gonna get caught and it's just gonna hang there. It's not gonna be able to run away.
And it's dinner time.
I'm calling it super effective, man. We did it. Science.
You know what I love about this building right behind us?
What's that?
This entire erection is made of hard steel.
It is!
Could you imagine if this thing was like embarrassed of itself and it refused to admit that it was made of Jell-O?
Man, I'm glad you shelled out the extra money for the non-Jell-O construction because it is magnificent and turgid?
Turgid. Yes, buildings can be turgid.
And so can you.
That was smooth. Yeah, dude, over 50% of men over the age of 40 are less steely than they would like to be. And get this, 3/4 of them, they don't talk about it with anyone.
And that's why Roman is there, so you can get treated for your erectile dysfunction in the privacy of your own home.
Heck yeah, dude, real doctors through the chat. You do the whole diagnosis. You don't have to look at their beady eyes, their judging faces. Instead, you walk in as a soft bowl of Jell-O, you walk out like this building here.
Magnificent.
All of this was just a visual prop for this one ad that we're doing right now.
That's all we ever wanted.
I hope it was worth it. Head on over to GetRoman.com/rogue, sign up, get a free consultation and free 2-day shipping.
Let's eat.
No. Wait, I already did.
No.
Yes,
No.
let's eat.
No.
Yeah. Nom, nom, nom.
I had chimichangas for breakfast. I'm good.
Changeling chongas.
Changeling changas. Jimmy changelings.